Hello everyone, thank you for staying tuned to KTN Farmers. Today we are in Thika town in Kiambu County. We are learning on rabbit farming, that is the types of breeds and pests and diseases that affect rabbits. You see, a rabbit is a very beautiful animal, like the one I'm just holding with me right now. We keep you informed on everything to do with rabbit farming here on Rabbit 101. Welcome. Mr. Waiganjo.
Yes, Lee.
Okay, so tell us about the types of breeds that you have here.
The common breeds that we have, not only here but in Kenya, we have the California. You'll be able to see it here. We have the New Zealand white. California and New Zealand are white. The only difference is that California has a tail that is black, the ears and the legs. We have the Chinchilla, which is kind of gray. We have the Flemish Giant. Flemish Giant could be black or many other colors. We have the French earloop. French earloop are those rabbits that have the ears looped. They go down. We have another rabbit which has a lot of fur. We call it the Angora. We have the Kenya white, that is our rabbit, which used to be in our country and still there. We have Dutch. Dutch is that rabbit that looks like the Frisian cow. It has a patch of white and black. We have the checkered, like which has many different colors, the white and other colors. Some of these things is a production of crossbreeding. Well, there could be other names that you hear, but because of the crossbreeding, people give them other names. But those are the common rabbits that we have in Kenya. Yes.
And the ones that you have here in your farm?
In my farm, I have almost, apart from Angora, we don't keep it very much. It is people rear it as a pet. It has very long fur, but the size-wise is not very big. But it is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful rabbit that you can keep it as a pet in the. But all the others, rabbits, California, New Zealand, Chinchilla, the checked and the Dutch, all of those we have them here and you'll be able to see them. Okay. Yes.
So tell us the advantage of this type of breed to the other.
We don't have much advantage. There is only one thing that they talk about. The Flemish Giant, they say the ratio of bone to meat is slightly higher. But with rabbits, here in Kenya, we don't consider those things. And a rabbit is good only that if it's big enough. If you can be able to take care of inbreeding, and then you'll be able to produce big rabbits, they're almost the same. The New Zealand, the Chinchilla, the California, they all produce very many young ones. The only rabbit that does not give very many is a Flemish Giant, but it can give from 6 up to 8. Yes.
And when you talk about feeding, is there a specific kind of breed that feeds more than the other one?
No. It will just vary with the size.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And let's talk about the pests and diseases that affect rabbits. Okay,
that's a very important area about diseases because that is one of the challenges we have in the farmers. As I started saying, the major disease is hygiene. You have to keep your rabbits clean, your utensils clean. If you can maintain cleanliness in your cages, you can be able to control over 60% of the diseases of rabbits. The other diseases are caused also still by unclean water, because if you give them unclean water, you give them unclean feeds, like those people who give sukuma wiki and the like. Those rabbits, they get worms, minyoo. And those minyoo, they make them diarrhea and the like, and sometimes they can die, especially the young ones. If you don't treat the minyoo or the worms, and they overstay in the stomach, they come out of the skin. And when they are out on the skin, they are no longer manure, we call them mage. And then when they come, that's the stage they are injected. That's how we treat them. The other disease is caused, sorry to tell you that a rabbit is a rodent. It's a very big rabbit, it's a very big rat. So the rat also like eating the pellets. Whenever there is pellets, it's very easy to find rats. When the rat comes there, they leave some fleas. Then the fleas get in the ear of the rabbit. The only rabbit that does not get that disease is the ear loop, because the ears are covered. So if your rabbit is not an ear loop and you see the ears are hanging down, you check inside. You see some wax, like the one we removed from a young child. That one, we call it ear canker. Ear canker, when it is the ear, if it's not treated, it can be too much. And that rabbit can be very uncomfortable. The male does not serve, the female does not want to be mated. So those are some of the reasons that those are some of the effects of the ear canker. But we treat them very easily with some liquid paraffin and the like. People use different methods. So I'm not here to talk on the treatment. That's another line. But it is good to know that ear canker is caused by fleas, and they normally come from the rats. The other disease which gets the rabbit is that sometimes you find your rabbit want to stay in the water. It stays in the water, it puts the water, its legs in the water and the head. When you see it behaving like that, there is a problem in the lungs. It's taken some bad water or the like. So it feels a lot of heat inside. So it wants to cool itself. So that one, if you find it like that, there is some medicine that will go and it's prescribed because the liver is having a problem and they are treated. The other disease comes from the feeds. You see now we are getting feeds from all over. And these people don't check the moisture. When the moisture is not checked, then there is a lot of aflatoxin. And rabbit, being a small animal, is affected by aflatoxin very much. You leave a rabbit very happy in the morning, in the evening, you find it dead. That's one problem that we are still trying to deal with it. The other day they were talking of aflatoxin arrestor. We don't know how far they have reached, but that's also another killer. So it's also very important to check from which company you are buying your feed, because some companies, they don't care from where they are getting their maize. Yes, thank you.
Tell us about the market of rabbit.
Thank you very much. We are happy to report that Kenyans now are adapting to eating rabbit meat. We have also some people who come to buy meat from our slaughterhouse because they have been directed by doctors to eat rabbit. We have people with the challenges, like old people with hypertension, diabetes. Even we cannot rule out things like AIDS. These people can, if they eat rabbit meat, it is very good for them. It goes into the system of the body very fast. It's digested very fast, not like the other animals. And actually rabbit meat is the best of the white meat. I would challenge anybody, go and Google rabbit meat, you find that it is the best of the white meat. It's the meat to be eaten by everybody. And I wish you would come here and taste a bit. Now we are slaughtering. We have a very big slaughterhouse, thanks to the government of Kenya. They have constructed a very big slaughterhouse for us in Thika, and that place we slaughter rabbits every Wednesday. There is not one time that we have enough rabbits. The only challenge is that people are having very small rabbits. And after you slaughter a rabbit, the meat of a rabbit is half its weight. That means if the rabbit is 4 kilos live weight, it will give you 2 kilos meat. If it is 3 kilos, it will give you 1.5. And so we encourage people to bring those rabbits that are from 3 kilos to our slaughterhouse. Maybe that's the only challenge, because sometimes if it's too small, if it is 2 kilos and the live weight and the kilo is 1 kilo, then it looks very lean, and sometimes not you. It looks very, but sometimes people don't want to buy it. So make sure that your rabbits are big, like the ones you see here, at least to be 3 kilos and above leg weight. And the market is there. Currently, every kilo of meat is Kenya shillings 400, and we pay the same day. So if you bring your rabbit in the morning, we weigh them, we give you the receipts. In the afternoon, you have your money in your M-Pesa. Thank you. Yeah.
In a case where one wants to start a rabbit farming, how much does like a rabbit go for?
Well, that's very important, because also it's me that we normally train people once a month on how to construct the cages, how to control those diseases, and how to slaughter. We also do it in the training, and we also explain to them about the market, because we want you to keep a number that will break even. Because maybe you are in Machakos and you come all the way from Machakos with 2 rabbits. That is not business. So we also help people on how to break even, how many rabbits to keep, and how many to bring. But to us, even if you bring one, we still take. But to you, is a loss. But that's what we do. These good breeds, if you want them from us, we sell them at 3,500 each, like the one I'll show you here, and they can be able to give you return in a very short time. Okay.
We've learned so much on the types of breeds of rabbit, from the chinchilla to the California white. We take a short commercial break, but we'll be right back with more information. Welcome back to Rabbit 101. Today we are in Thika town in Kiambu County at Mr. Waiganjo's farm, and we are learning on the types of rabbit, the pests and diseases that affect rabbits, the control and management. Welcome.
Yeah, when you're holding a rabbit, you don't hold it by the ear. Because like this rabbit is about 5 kilos. So if you hold it by the ear, it will suffer very much. You can't do that. That's why we are holding at the skin, and you can even support it at the back.
At the back, yeah.
Yeah.
When you hold it by the ear, una stress, ama?
Yeah, hata italia, utasikia uchungu sana.
And this is quite heavy. How many kgs do you like?
It's about 5 kilos. Yes.
Okay, you said this is the white?
I told you this is California.
California.
New Zealand.
Wow. New Zealand.
New Zealand.
There is a way you can tell like the difference between a specific breed and the other one.
Yes. Like now, if you get a California, you have white and the black ears.
Okay.
Let's see whether you can get one here.
Na huyu kwanza ako na watoto huko ndani.
Hold it.
So you hold it.
These are crossbreeds of a California.
Wow.
Yeah, and New Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like unaona masikio zake ni different.
Masikio yake ni different.
Wow. Okay. Alafu kuna watoto hapa.
Kuna watoto wanaweza kuchukua.
And the reason they have different colors because it's a breed, because you see there.
Yes. This is one I called Dutch. Dutch is the black and white rabbit. You can see it.
Okay. They are quite heavy.
So like the name Dutch,
Dutch.
Come from the Netherlands.
I think some of these names are foreign names, like California is in New Zealand still. Even the Flemish giant.
So they originated from those countries.
Yeah, it's originated from China.
Okay.
Okay, there's another one here. Chinchilla. Kuja here. And let me give this one to Lynn Chinchilla.
Wow. 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 Hata ni mzito kuniliko.
It's a heavy one. This is about 7 kgs.
7 kgs.
Yes.
But ukienda kuslota huyu unapata 3.5.
3.5.
I have the kg, meaning the weight iko kwa the skin ama
The weight kwa matumbo.
kwa matu. Oh, ni
Kuna
za
matumbo
ndani.
mengi sana.
Okay.
Kuna matumbo mengi sana.
Wow.
Yes.
7 kgs.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't break your.
Okay.
I think I have. Wow.
Huyo ni mgani?
One?
California still with the two kids. The two bunnies.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this bunny?
It's maji imemwakia. Haina
Ako
shida.
sawa.
Ako sawa. Wataruka tu. Acha tuende kwa hii ingine mwenye masikio imeinama. Hapa.
Wow. Wow.
Another chinchilla.
Quite heavy. Na huyu ni kama ana breastfeed ama?
Yes, watoto wako hapa.
Okay.
Ana breastfeed na watoto wazuri sana.
How many months are the babies like?
Their eyes are about 1 week.
Ah.
This time they're opening their eyes.
Now, this one you said rabbits can like they can get pregnant anytime.
Anytime.
So this
they
one
have
if
not
you
said
put in a
this.
place
If a male gets in,
it will
you get pregnant.
wow.
Which is very
Very
dangerous.
risky.
Very risky.
Okay.
I don't know whether you like to take this one and see them in the cage, or you saw them.
Which ones?
Oh, sorry. Wait, it has been removed. But a young one.
Which color is this? Which
Black.
breed is this?
It's a Flemish. It's a
One ana shake? Why is it shaking?
Anastuka.
Oh, the Flemish giant.
That it will grow to it's very young. These are very
Okay.
young ones. And
So
see if you
all-
cannot even see the makuchas.
So all the Flemish giants are black in color?
No,
ama
no, no,
it's
no,
only-
no, no, no. They could be black, gray.
Okay. Wow, amazing. Hapa hata
Good.
wana. Now, how old are like hawa wenye wako hapa?
Yani?
Kawaiganja hawa.
Which ones? This one, this is just a month.
A month old.
A month old.
So this one, one can buy these aendanza now to.
Yeah, but not that. I would like you to buy this one. If you want to. This one is bigger. This one the best one. At this age. At this age, they will not disturb you. They will not give you headache.
How old?
Hii kubwa hii. This is 2.5 months.
2.5.
This one 1.5 months.
Okay.
And actually, rabbit meat is the best of the white meat. I would challenge anybody, go and Google rabbit meat, you find that it is the best of the white meat.
Hii nyama, it's very rich in protein, amino acids,
Meat gets digested very fast.
na inaiva
Haraka sana.
haraka sana.
Shida kuku ya kuku.
Exactly. So
Just enjoy umetulia wiki. Dinner.
this is the way to go rabbit meat. With that, it's a bye-bye from us, from Rabbit 101. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes. Next week, same place, same time. Bye-bye.